All right. Hello, everybody. Hello, members of Piin Community. Good day. Good day, Mr. Ben. Good day, everybody. So, we are going to start in the next 5 minutes. Yeah. So, by the way, I just discovered that recently we couldn't host with the Pi Clubhouse main account. We have something to sort out with X at this point in time. So, we do plead with everybody that this is the account we'll be using for the meantime till we sort out the challenges with X. So, all right. So please share the link for today's space. Let's get as many people as possible on the space. Okay, Engineer Vital is here. Hello, Engineer. Good day. Good day. Super, super glad
Yeah.
to have you here with us. Okay, can you hear me clearly? I want to be sure you are hearing me clearly. Hello, can anybody hear me clearly? Uh, I really, really need to be sure. Okay, I feel we are having difficulty hearing me. If you can hear me, you could use an emoji or so that I know that I'm audible enough. Okay, that's great. So, I'm super, super grateful to be part of one of the biggest community on earth. It is ranked the 11th biggest community in the crypto space with over 11 billion market cap valuation, with the best technology in the blockchain industry, with the biggest community, with the strongest community. And, we're super, super glad that we have come this far up to this point in time. So, super grateful to have each and every single one of us here. Okay. So, for today, we'll be talking about a meme coin that is the biggest meme coin in the Pi network ecosystem. And yeah, yeah, I'm super, super glad to have our speakers here with us. So I'll let the speakers introduce themselves and we start in the next few minutes. So thank you. So yeah, Engineer Vital, you can go first and then Mr. Ben. Thank you. Can anybody really hear me? Hello, engineer. Can you hear me?
Hi, gathers way. I'm hearing.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, welcome to today's space. Everybody, this is Engineer Vital, and he has been in Pi Network for quite some time now. He is one of the most outspoken member of Pi Network. He has changed his username every single year to match the current year of the Pi Network. So super glad to have Engineer Vital here. And yeah, so we also have Mr. Ben here with us. Hello, Mr. Ben.
Yeah, GM everybody in the space, GM Mr. Clubhouse, GM Gina Vital. Nice being here again. Thank you all for coming out. Sorry, GM everybody. Mr. Global, I think we are not recording the space. We are not recording the space. Isn't that going to be a problem?
Okay, so I believe I fixed that. So Pi Network has the biggest community so far known in the crypto space at this point in time, has the best technology. Look, if you want to make a transaction with Pi, it's one of the fastest things you would ever see on the planet Earth. Uh, it has the largest ecosystem, and March 14, we are about to see one of the biggest ecosystem in the crypto space being deployed. So everybody is looking up to something super great to come. Even in the meme coin industry, we have the Pi Network memes. We have a lot now. Back then we were always saying Pine is the only meme coin. Now we have so many that are following after the footstep of Pine. We have Pine, we have Space Pi, we have Models for Pi, we have which other one? The Papa community, the Pi Papa. So we have so many memes going at this point in time, right from the launch date up to this point. So super amazing to know that the Pi network community is growing, the ecosystem is growing, so much is going on at this point in time. Uh, so this is the trajectory of today's event is going to go. So we'll talk about Pi. Honestly, I have been off grid due to the fact I couldn't access Pi Clubhouse main account. So I haven't really checked so much to know what's really going on. But yeah, I have gotten myself involved in so many other activities within the Pi ecosystem. But before I talk about that, I'll let Engineer Vital to just say something about what he feels the current trends in the Pi network community is all about. Like, what do you think about it? Yeah, what's your opinion? So yeah, thank you, sir.
Yes, by Clubhouse. I don't understand what you are talking about. Can you speak again? I'm
Okay,
sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah, no, it's fine. I think I wasn't clear. So I meant Pi network. is currently ranked 11th in the crypto markets. So much has happened from 20th of February up to this point in time. So, what is your general opinion about Pi Network at this point? Yeah.
Yes, yes. So thank you so much. Currently, this it means a lot to our project because 11, it is we are already in 20 big crypto or big project worldwide. So this means a lot about our project. It means we have a huge fund in this coin. So as a coin to be on this rank, it is a very massive. So currently, Pi Network it launched on 20 February, and now we are on 5th March. It is almost 3 weeks, and now we are on 11th flank. So this is a big achievement. Thank you, brother.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Engineer Vita. So, yeah, um, Mr. Bain, what do you think about currently what's trending in Pi Network? Yeah, what do you think about it?
All right, gentlemen, everybody. So, I think Pi Network is doing its best right now. So, basically, the most thing that has gotten me worried is like, why is it that when all altcoins goes bearish, the project goes bullish, and when all altcoins goes bullish, the project goes bearish, and it seems as if, and we are dating back to 2012, the existence of Bitcoin, if I'm not mistaken, 2012, 2014, I think so. When you look at the trademark of the trading pattern, you see that what is happening in 2012, 2018, and 2025 is almost the same thing when it comes to the trading volume. So, well, I'm beginning to think that this is something that is all like, I don't even know how to put this. Maybe something like the community behind it is a force. This is a force is pulling that is pulling this project. Now I'm looking at other projects with more market cap, and looking at Pi just joined in, just opened network on 20th of February, and with more than 11 billion dollars market cap. I think if I'm not mistaken, then um superseding to the, I think, 11th on the CMC. So I think that this is a lot. This is a lot, and we are still waiting for Pi Day. We are still waiting for Pi Day to see what's going to happen. A lot of people are saying that they are expecting Pi to go bearish to the extent of 0.5. But we keep on telling them that Pi is not a meme coin. That goes to that level. Pi is the meme coin, and the community keeps standing and keeps growing stronger. Pi is just something that needs to be much more studied and looked into. So I think that there's a lot, and when we integrate this into Pain, we now see why the community has been standing for a year plus now. Okay, so it's just so bullish in everything. So I think that there's a lot behind the communities, or the community consensus that has been pulling us together, and I think that is a very, very powerful way to go. The community is the power of its project, and and we the community, I think we will not sleep and watch our years of mining and struggling be a thing of a waste. So we are there. We are there. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Ben. So I think, my point of view, let me just contribute to that. My point of view at this point in time for event institutes like this is that Pi Network coming out at the best time on planet Earth, whereby AI technology and advanced and machine learning and all of that is becoming rapidly the thing of the future or the thing of now. It's super, super crazy. Look, you could build a brand. People do say uh Pi Network is a cryptocurrency. It has to go through the normal way, you know. And honestly, we are even unconsciously pushing that narrative by promoting exchanges and promoting coin market cap and all of that. But at the same time, I do believe that if people do sincerely want to promote Pi Network, then definitely we should focus more on ecosystem development, take advantage of AIs and all of that, build brands upon brands. I do see people now build up to 50 brands, like a group of people build up to 50 brands. And these 50 brands could be apps, could be e-commerce platforms or malls or maybe stores, could be a newsletter, could be an AI that helps you, an AI agent, it could be so many things, and it's making you huge money. So we need those kind of people at this point in time in finance, of people that can create uh, so many things within the Pi ecosystem. So I do believe that if people do stick closer and watch what's going to happen from the 14th of this month, definitely it will be a thing of amazement. And yeah, it will open the door for the new phase of Pi Network, because from then we'll have what we call the smart contract deployed, which we are not yet certain, by the way, but everybody's looking up to that. So yeah, we just had to go through this route of introducing Pi Network as a whole so that people get to understand what we talk about. So let's dive deep into Pine at this point in time. Pine, let me give us a bit of background. I haven't done that in a while. So Pine is a Bitcoin inscription project created November 2023 by a group of Pi Network community members from the Chinese community, particularly. And it came with a vision to promote narratives and cultures and ideologies within the Pi ecosystem. So one of the initial ideology we had to promote was the fact that a lot of Chinese could not do their KYC. So that became one of the key reasons uh, why we had to create this project. So now this project is currently the biggest meme coin project in the Pi ecosystem. So we aim to change the narrative of meme coins. So we started with the BRC20 protocol, but currently we are also on the Solana, and we hope that from 14th, from 14th would definitely move to the Pi ecosystem as well. So yeah, that is a bit of introduction for now. We have a lot of users, about 20 something thousand holders. We have um, over 2 million in market capitalization. Our aim is to hit a billion, and we have one of the biggest community. We run on a DAO. So yeah, all these put together are just basic introduction to what Pi inscription is. Okay, all right. So but I would love for few people to share their stories and their experiences about Pine, about their journey so far in the crypto space. So yeah, we'll be starting with Engineer Vital. Hello, Engineer. Uh, Engineer Vital here would share his story within the crypto space. He would also educate us better to understand how crypto cycles and all of that works. So yeah, thank you so much, engineer. Hello, engineer. Are you still there? Okay, I think we lost him. So yeah, Mr. Ben is also here with us. Hello, Mr. Ben. Yeah, you could go ahead now. Thank you.
Okay, I think Asian Vital had network issues. So okay, so I should share a story.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Sorry, just give me some time. Let me get so hello everyone. Okay, let me just quickly share a story. So I believe you all can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, so quickly, it all began in 2021 in a small, cozy barber shop tucked away in a bustling city corner. That's where I met him, a hardworking barber who would become not just my hairstylist, but a friend with each visit. As he expertly trained my hair, we would chat about life. His eyes would light up as he talked about his dreams, but I could see the weariness behind them. You see, this barber was struggling. He was working long hours, sometimes skipped meals to save money. His parents had passed away, leaving him alone to face the world's challenges. Seeing his determination and hearing about his dreams, I felt compelled to help him somehow. That's when I introduced him to the world of cryptocurrency. At first, he was skeptical, but as I shared my own experiences, I saw a spark of interest ignite in his eyes. After some considerations, he decided to take a leap of faith with his life savings of about $12,000. He invested in a style on my advice. The next few months were a whirlwind. We rode the waves of the crypto market together. There were ups and downs, moments of doubt and moments of excitement. His trust in me was both a gift and a heavy responsibility. I felt the weight of his dreams on my shoulders. Then came the day that changed and the barber's investment skyrocketed. By the end of 2021, his $12,000 had turned into about $300,000. The transformation was immediate and dramatic. Gone was the weary barber, replaced by a man full of energy and hope. He bought a Toyota Camry, his dream car. He moved into a better apartment, started eating at restaurants he could only dream of before. His entire demeanor changed. He stood taller, smiled more often, spoke with confidence. But here is our story takes an unexpected turn rather. Fast forward to 2024. Remember how I mentioned turning $12,000 into $300,000? Well, life has a way of teaching us harsh lessons, and he learned one the hard way. Over the past few years, we continued our investment journey together, but as the saying goes, easy come, easy go. Our initial success might have gone to our heads a bit. We started chasing bigger dreams, taking bigger risks. Some investment paid off, others not so much. But here is the kicker. It wasn't just unfortunate investments that drained his newfound wealth. He blessed his heart, got a taste of the good life and couldn't resist indulging. That Teta Camry, he turned into a sleek BMW. Weekend trips became lavish, vacations, designer clothes replaced his simple wardrobes. Before we knew it, his lifestyle had inflated faster than a bull market. I tried to advise him to remind him of the importance of saving and planning for the future. But the allure of luxury was too strong. You only live once. He'll say with me, he will say with a grin, waving off my concerns. As his friend and mentor, I felt responsible. I had shown him how to make money, but I hadn't taught him how to keep it. It was a hard lesson for both of us. By the time 2024 rolled around, that impressive $300,000 had dwindled to almost nothing. The dream we had built together seemed to have burst like a double in a crashing market. I saw the old weariness creep into back his eyes. The spring in his step was gone. He was back to working long hours at the barber shop. The BMW long gone, replaced by bus rides and tired feet. In the midst of his financial storm, a new opportunity emerged. That is Piin. As I researched this project, I saw echoes of our initial successes with style. The potential was there, the community strong, the technology promising. I approached him, now humbled by his experiences. Remember how we turned $12,000 into $300,000? I asked him. His eyes lit up at that memory. We did it once, we can do it again. But this time we'll be smarter. Together, we decided to invest in Pine. It became our beacon of hope, our chance at redemption this time. We are not just chasing profit, we are embracing the community, understanding the technology, and planning for sustainable growth. As we embark on the new journey with Spine, we carry with us the lessons of the past, the importance of patience, the need for financial literacy, the value of community support. He now understands that true wealth isn't just about the money in your account, but about the wisdom you gain and the community you build. In the Pi community, we believe in second chances. We believe in lifting each other up, in learning from our mistakes, and in the power of hope. As we watch our Pi investment grow, we're not just rebuilding our finances, we are also rebuilding ourselves. So thank you very much. That's a story uh, I just shared. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Engineer. Sorry, Mr. Ben. I think Engineer Vita is now back. So, hello, Engineer. Yeah, welcome back. So you can go ahead now. Thank you.
Yes, yes. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah, thank you. So, I'm going to share my story. Hope someone for community know it, but I would like to tell another one, and uh, everyone can also learn more about in this story. So, in this rapid evolving digital age, the world of cryptocurrency is like uncharted ocean, full of opportunity and risks. This is true story of member of Piin and counting how I navigated those troubled waters, experiencing a lose and sit back before finding his own path. In June 2019, I left direct sale industry and I was introduced to the world of cryptocurrency by so-called expert. This new revenue field, like an undiscovered continent, fills me with existing extreme existment as worth seemed. However, the reality can be cruel. In just 6 months, I lose more than 46,000 US dollar. Back then, my mind was filled with fantasies of getting getting rich overnight. I lived in joy of rising price without truly understand the nature of Bitcoin and the importance of blockchain technology. I burned Bitcoin and participated in so-called interest earning scheme, taking Bitcoin on platform in exchange for those tokens. Blinded by high interest rate of freeze of bull market, I dreamed those tokens would support a Bitcoin. Looking back, I was like a person dancing on the edge of cliff with crossed eyes, always at the risk of falling into abyss. By the end of 2019, the unexpected COVID-19 pandemic completely disrupted my life and pushed me to the lowest point. During this difficult period, I began to deeply reflect on my decision-making ability and the judgment criteria. Despite the painful losses, I still firmly believe that the technology blockchain technology had immense potential. This time, however, I decided to truly understand it rather than branding through others. Hungering for knowledge, I found a tech company and I began to learn about IPSF and field coin. This running experience became my turning point. Through in-depth studying, I gained a comprehensive understanding of blockchain technology. This progress was not just technical, it was a transformation in my way of thinking. From later 2020 to the first half of 2021, the cryptocurrency market experienced the wide bull run. So thank you so much for previous learning and preparation. I seized this opportunity and I made a million. At the time, I felt as if I had become worth overnight. However, I later realized that those again was more the result of market favorable condition during that special period rather than my investment skills. During this bull market, I witnessed many jaw-dropping story. So the people invested million in mining machine, also to lose almost everything. Other invested a few $100 in so-called meme coin and unexpectedly made a 10 of million. Those extreme example made me realize that in this market, simply chasing trade is far from enough without continued learning and growth. Although I achieved some success in this bull market, looking back, I still missing a main opportunity. This was mainly became my understanding of blockchain cryptocurrency financial investment was still several rocking. It was not until I joined book club organized by crypto veteran that I truly realized the gap in my knowledge. During subsequent 2-year bear market, I began systematically studying and filling in those gaps. However, the accumulation of knowledge does not immediately translate into worth glow. I watched helplessly as an asset in my wallet, as the asset in my wallet so in 2023, after firing in those in other investment, I still firmly believe that the cryptocurrency market offer the best opportunity for the ordinary person to change their fortune. Through friends' introduction, I come across the Piin project. At the time, the concept of inscription was trending, and the Piin is a short of Pi Network inscription. Pi Network inscription was the innovative project based on this technology. Upon learning that Piin was a project driven by Pi Network community, I was immediately intrigued as a Pi miner myself. With many friends doing the same, I recognized the immense potential flow and influence of the innovative project based on existing community. After thorough research, I not only invested in multiple Piin token, but also actively participated in various Piin community activities. I became one of the main promoter of offline salon event, witnessing the first-hand the growth and progress of Piin project. Within the community, I became one of most widely traveled in voluntary, actively participating in outreach effort. This experience has been invaluable to me. Although those may not be immediate economic return in the short time, I believe this is the most previous experience in my journey of learning and growth in the crypto field. Through community involvement, my understanding has significantly improved and been put to the test. Today, my main assets are in Piin because I have uh, like a 100 million of Piin in my wallet. So I deeply believe in potential of Piin project, and even more in potential in the power of community. In crypto world, the consensus is core value, and the project that can trigger phenomena influence are the Leo. Each of us participate in protagonists of this existing story. Through various social platforms, we spread a culture, spirit, and the belief of Piin community to everyone seeking opportunity. I firmly believe that this new market cycle, we will ultimately success because of Piin. This journey has touched me that in the world of cryptocurrency, passion alone is far from enough. True success requires continued learning, deep thinking, and unwavering belief. Most importantly, it requires finding the project and the community that you can identify with and full committed to. For me, Piin is exactly that. In this digital world full of knowledge and opportunities, each of us is writing our own story. And my story with Piin is just beginning. So hope everyone enjoyed my my testimony. So thank you so much. God as will, you can now take the mic.
All right, thank you so much, Engineer Vital. So I believe each and every single one of us had his experience, same as Mr. Ben. So in this journey of cryptocurrency, in the journey that we have decided to not be conformist within the Pi ecosystem, it's really challenging to keep up to each and every single one of the standards. So I'm super glad to always listen to stories like this. It means that people are still out there striving to make a difference within the Pi ecosystem. So yeah, thank you so much, Engineer Vital. All right, let me go straight up. And now that we have talked about our experiences, the current crypto market is taking a very downward throw, and Bitcoin is going deep down. Um, Ethereum is also going deep down. Everything is messy at this point in time. Yeah, but with the likes of Pi Network and its entire communities coming out and trying to make a difference, it's only uh, for a matter of time before we can fully say that, oh, I wish I knew Pi earlier on. So many guys that are maybe trolling. I recently saw a guy that sold over 2,500 Pi when he got migrated finally. And he said, finally I'm done with Pi Network. And at least I've made about $4,000 from it. But you know how it goes. The big story of the guy, the pizza guy that had so much regrets of getting two pizza for 10,000 BTC that currently would be worth, I don't know, over like a million or so, 100 millions of dollars. So all these are experiences that our speakers just spoke about right now. and there are key lessons that each and every single one of us should take into heart. So, as Pi Network is trying to redefine everything, we should try to make keen decisions, should try to do the right thing. Don't be carried away by waves of trends and all of that. Check out projects that have stood the test of time. We have Pine has been here for a year plus now. So we started November of 2023, so about a year, 4 months now. That's a very huge feat for any crypto project to have. And we keep pushing each and every single day. So yeah, it's a bit of motivation for people here who are not part of the Pine community. I don't know what you keep waiting for, but one of the best decisions you could ever make is to join one of the biggest meme coin community in the crypto space, and of course in the Pi Network community. So yeah, I think I saw someone else. Okay, yeah, it's Uche Flix. So hello, Miss Uche. Glad to have you here with us. Hello.
Hello, Jem, everyone. Jem, Benuche. Jem, everyone. The communities, Pai communities and Payin communities. Jem. Hope, am I audible? Can you people hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Sorry, sorry. I muted myself. Sorry, Jem, everyone. Benuche. I see you Pai Clubhouse, Open Mainnet 2025. Jem of the listeners, all the speakers, all the Pi community. I don't know what is wrong with my mic, sha. I don't know. So let me introduce myself. My name is Uche now. I choose Uche Flex since I joined cryptocurrency. I'm a crypto trader, crypto investor. Uh, I'm also Pi influencer and Pi influencer. It's a beautiful day again, once again, to discuss about cryptocurrency, about Pi itself. Thank you for having me here. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak Pi Clubhouse. Uh, First of all, I will go with a cryptocurrency about Pi Network project. Uh, in 2023, I was introduced by my friend called Joseph to this Pi Network project. For the first time, I was thinking Pi Network project is a scam. So, although I'm also trader, I'm trading cryptocurrency, but I see this Pi Network project as if it's a scam. I was mining this Pineapple project. I was mining, but not serious in mining. So as along the line, I come across that Pineapple core team asks each and every one, all the pioneers, to verify he or her account with identity card. That's the first day I noticed that Pineapple project is not a scam. I put in my effort. I verified my account within under 4 minutes with my national identity card as a Nigerian. So along the line, someone contacted me here in X, told me that he is buying Pi at the rate of $85, $87, I mean to say. I say, wow, that is huge of money. I look at my Pi, I have more than 400 Pis on my wallet. I say, okay. So how did you pay? He say you pay in Bitcoin or USDT wallet or Ethereum wallet. I say I have USDT wallet. He said, okay. He said, he want to ask me something about my wallet. I said, what? He said, have I validate my wallet? I said, how? He sent me a link. He said, this is how to validate my wallet so that he can be able to buy. He said, I said, okay. I click on the link. The link was requesting for my passphrase. I contacted I chatted him. I said, how far? This thing was requesting for my passphrase. He said, yes, that is how it works. I said, okay, I put in my passphrase there. Everything from 2020 So I normally come in the space to share this idea, to share this bad experience in this Pi Network project. They stole my pie doesn't make me to stop mining. I also put in effort. I was mining. So I was sharing these things to educate people here, to educate all those people, especially pioneers who are feeling a lack, like who don't know about this Pi, Net, Pi Network project and Pi Net wallet. Pi is an asset. Pi has already building the value of pi is not like uh, value of pi today is not like value in the 2019. Value has already pi has already have value. So I was sharing this message to all the pioneers to be sure, to be conscious of the people they are interacting here, because I don't want everybody here to get scammed, because there are scammers outside there looking for wallet to compromise, to steal. So for you to keep yourself away from those things, stop interacting with unknown person. Follow the real people. Follow Benucci. Follow Pi Club Open Mainnet. Follow Pi Club House. Follow Crypto Night. Follow the real people. The people that I'm sure that are real. Follow them. Hear from them. Turn their notification post. I share this story so that other people will learn. Learn. Don't be scammed. Don't sell your pie. Hold your pie. I lock up my pie in 2030. I know some of us here are not financial stable, but at least have something in your wallet. Keep your pie in your pie wallet ecosystem. I don't believe in the exchange. We- like like let me just say, you are transferring your pie from your wallet to exchange wallet. Do you know you are giving the exchange the power, and you are building the ecosystem instead of you to leave your pie, lock your pie up in your pie ecosystem wallet, so that you also build Pi network ecosystem with that your Pi token that is inside your wallet. Don't take it away. Keep it there to build Pi network ecosystem, because we are building our ecosystem. So I will say thank you once again. Thank you, Pi Clubhouse. Thank you for giving me the mic. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. I'll hit my mic to host. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It was a lovely experience that
Yeah.
you shared. I had the same experience, but when this the person on the other end started asking he gave me a link, and when I opened, they were asking for a passphrase. So remember, never share your passphrase. That is only for you. For transaction, you can share your wallet key. From wallet key to wallet key, P2P, you can do, but never share your passphrase, because that is how scammers will steal your hard-earned pie if you share passphrase. So that is a very good lesson that Ucha, what's the name? Uchiflex shared today. And thank you. And keep mining. It's already $2 now, and pi will keep increasing. In order to help other pioneers, what I've been doing is doing the KYC. I have applied as a validator, and I'm validating people, unknown people, but who are pioneers who are new to our network, in our ecosystem. So if it will be very good if everyone starts validating applicants, and then passing their KYC, so that more people can come in, and then the more people come in, the scarcer pi will be, and when it is scarce, the value of pi will skyrocket. So those are the things we can do to help the growth of pi in the world. Thank you so much. Yeah, please go ahead, Mr. Pen.
Okay, wonderful people around here. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Okay, very quick one. Don't forget, we are giving out 100,000 Piin token to 10 persons today that share your story. So if you're still on the listener section, feel free request for the microphone and share your story with Piin Network, and we are going to get you qualified for the a job. And make sure you're following. Make sure you are following. Make sure you're following the hosts, Mr. Ben. Make sure you're following Purple Minute, and do where to drop your wallet. Um, just make sure you are following. Then we will choose people. So request for the microphone and share your story with Pi Network, and that is why we are here. Ask questions. All right, I have a question. I have a question. Is there any possibility? Sorry for the noisy background here. Is there any possibility for Is there any possibility for us to have more utility applications under Pi ecosystem before Pi Day? We have been waiting for utility apps around, so we need more utilities under the Pi ecosystem. So, is there any possibility for us to get this before Pi Day come March 14, I think so. And if that be it, will this the apps um will this the apps integrate GCV price or the current price on exchanges? So I don't know if you guys got my question.
Yeah, Mr. Ben, I got your question. So this is how the concept works. Why most the apps are not functional at this point in time is that they depend on what we call smart contracts. Yeah, so Pi Network has not released a smart contract. I think I recall a friend of mine saying Pi is in open mainnet, but not in open network. Yeah. So the coins are open, the firewall is out, a part of it, but the entire network is not open. So that's why everybody are still hoping and waiting uh, for March 14. I have actually spoken with a few developers as well, just to brainstorm. A lot of people have chatted, in the developer channel with the PyCore team, but we keep not getting feedback about the smart contract is going to be available and when we can integrate with so many other functionalities of the DApps. So yeah, but currently we don't know what the PyCore team have under their sleeves, sorry. So we just keep waiting for them to make the big announcement. But definitely, I said earlier on, AIs are making app development very, very easy. Like before now, it took so much to build an app like X, but within 2 months, with a team of 5 people and good AI premium version of AIs and all of that, you could build some of the best application on planet Earth. We have AI agents that could help people and so many that. So it's just super, super easy at this point in time. It's just for people to take advantage of it, but definitely would see so much apps. We can't make promises because
I can't
already
hear
the
anything.
apps.
Something is wrong.
Okay, Mr. Ben, can you hear me? I think Nikon or whoever is that can't hear me. Okay, so yeah, but uh, yeah, mainnet is here. Open network is what is left. So we just have to keep building. Most people are building front end of their projects right now. A lot of front end development is going on. So many people are building, applying the wallet integration and stuff like that. So I heard, yeah, by the way, that reminds me, I forgot to comment on what Uche Flex said. So the technical part of it, so you won't get scammed, is that how it works is the only application permitted to ask you for your passphrase is the Pi wallet. So anything outside of the Pi wallet that you see Pi wallet on it, you shouldn't input your wallet address there. So your passphrase, sorry. So how it works is that if you so for the back end part of it, that the development part of it is that there is something called Pi SDK, and that's the development framework for Pi Network. That's where you build it, like the environment. So for the Pi wallets, it's just like few lines of code that you need to use to integrate the Pi wallet into your application. So you don't have to ask the users for their passphrase directly. All you need to do is when a user wants to make a payment, the Pi wallet interface up and they don't deal with your application, they deal with the Pi wallet interface. That's I'm talking about the users here. So it makes the whole job easy. I think there is a video like that on YouTube on the official Pi Network channel. So yeah, you could check that out later on. But it makes the job so easy. So that's the best way to know if you are getting scammed. So if you register on the shopping mall and the shopping mall asks you for your this thing, for your Pi passphrase, Pi wallet passphrase, definitely know that that's a scam or they are trying to defraud you. But it's only a very simple integration process that you have to go through. After that, just observe each and every single thing that come up. So yeah, I think that's what I had to contribute to that. Okay, yeah, we have Kryptonite here. I think he hasn't spoken yet. So hello, Mr. Kryptonite. Welcome on stage.
Mr. Pi Clubber, GM, Pi Community, GM, Mr. Ben. Yeah, it's nice once again joining you guys today on the space. Yeah, GM to the Piin community. You guys have been amazing for the activeness of the community. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the momentum going. Yeah, regarding what Mr. Ushe Flex said, yes, so many pioneers are losing their Pi network, their Pi token and their Pi browser just because they don't want to pay attention. They don't want to pay attention to what we have been saying, the announcement from the Pi app itself. That, like Mr. Pi Clubber said, the only place that requires you to input your 24 passwords is the Pi wallet on the Pi browser. So anything aside from it, just know that you are not safe there. Yes. Make sure you protect your icon. You have been mining for years. For those who still have their own open, let's go and look your file. Because before 20, just let me say, before in the next 5 years, many of you will be crying, many of you will regret why they lose their pie. Because if you understand what is happening, okay, just take a look at the pie price. Just I don't know if you guys are following the pie chart. You see how solid that the pie coin is. You know how solid it is. You know how valuable it is. Even those that bought pie on their exchange can does not have access on the pie browser, which is where the pie where the ecosystem is. Most of them, but you see that the pie price has been standing and maintaining its stand for the past few weeks, which pie was launched. So you should just know that if you are opportune to hold your pie, cherish it and make sure you protect it with everything you have. Don't lose the opportunity which has been given to you for you to build your financial status. So what am I saying? Let's be careful whatever we are doing. Yes, let's also learn how to promote buying. Let's do it. This time we have gone to this is open mainnet. Yes, and we are buying is going to bridge on the Pi network blockchain. That was the vision. Also, that's the mission of buying. That also it will be bridged to Pi network blockchain, which will grant the 60 million pioneers, 60 million plus pioneers to come into the Piin ecosystem. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We are getting there. It's just a matter of time. The problem that we have is that we just want everything to happen in a day. No, there is always time and procedure for everything. So you don't just start today and you want everything to happen today just the way you think it will. So sometimes let's learn how to give time, process, let that thing take its process for it to achieve what we want, what we are looking up to. So I really appreciate the speakers of today's space. You guys have been amazing. Kudos to you all. Let's keep promoting Pi. Let's keep promoting Piin. Let's keep talking about our community. Yes, we have the best active community in the history of meme coins as we speak. So I always give you guys kudos for being consistent and for being active. So thank you, Mr. Pike Lovers. Thank you, Mr. Ben, for giving me the mic. I appreciate you guys. I will use my mic now. So if there's anything I speak on that, thank you.
All right, thank you. So, yeah, Mr. Ben, your hand was up. Believe you had a question.
Yeah, okay. What I think I have been trying to figure out myself what is the issue with Binance listing Pi Network. There's a speculation saying that they are yet to pass their KYB, while others are kind of saying, okay, they're trying to grab more coins, they're trying to grab more Pi tokens before, you know, their list. But the truth of the matter is that I do not know. I do not know. But some say that Binance is the largest, will I say, exchange in the world. I do not know how true that is. But will Binance listing Pi be a game changing for Pi network, or doesn't it really matter? And what do you think is stopping Binance from listing Pi network? Because I think that after Pi Day 14th March, the Pi price on exchanges is gonna go up. So if they can adapt to this current price right now, or is it the price mechanism that is the problem here? So I'm really confused. I do not know if somebody could clear me on this. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so, yeah, find this one. You can go ahead.
Okay, I'll just come in. The reason why Binance is not listing Pi or Pi is not, passing the KYP, there is some issue going on between the two companies. Binance wants money for registration. They would accept because they are also providing the largest market, exchange market in the world, and for all the technical expenses, they want money from Pi. Now Pi is saying uh, we have the largest uh, people mining on our app. We have the largest people using uh, Pi. So if you give us without taking the fees, if you give us the, if you list us, then the traffic in Binance app or the traffic, the users in Binance will, the traffic will increase drastically. So they're at loggerheads now, but I think there's still some negotiation. That is what I heard on Binance. Somebody wrote it on Binance in a column. So that is what I heard, and I think that is why they are not listing as of now. But since Paite is also coming, before Paite, they are also already dropping hints that Pi is going to be listed. So we are expecting, everyone should expect that Pi will be listed on Binance very soon. But remember, we as pioneers, if our ecosystem is launched on Pi, then we don't need exchanges to list us also, because transaction, whatever transaction can happen, it can happen in our own ecosystem. We can buy goods and services. We can buy, trade between ourselves. So that is the beauty of Pi. So we really don't need exchanges to list us also. But just to, since the whole world looks up to finance as a, as a company that uh, what do we call this? The whole world looks up to finance to in crypto. So if they list us, then the price of Pi as we see it now, will also increase. It will have influence on people and on traders around the world. So that is what I came to know. That is what I wanted to share to Mr. Pan. Thank you. I yield my mic.
Yeah, yeah, thank you, thank you. I think you're right at this point in time. So, look, we have a big ecosystem coming up that we have to open it up to the entire world. So, uh, honestly, I think the time that Binance have to list us is getting really, really low because it will get to a point that if they don't list us before the ecosystem gets opened up, they won't have that much impact. And so definitely Binance will be losing so much of traffic for nothing, honestly. So yeah, I think that's right. Kryptonite, yeah, you can go ahead.
Yeah, Jay, once again, I just want to add something to what Louis Africa said. Yes, um, Binance is the one of the biggest exchange, is the number one when it comes to exchange in crypto. So some for exchange for Binance to list your project on their exchange, you have to pay, just like you have to follow their own procedure, just like our Piin Network KYB. Now the Pi team say that uh, they are building what they are building, that we are building a medium of exchange, a medium of exchange, which is peer-to-peer ecosystem where we can trade our Bitcoin with utility goods. Now, when you look at Binance, if Binance should come in, should go in to list Pi without following that standard, that KYB, they will be violating the Pi network laws. Now, yeah, and also it will be a big problem. Now, for them to go undergo the KYB, I don't. They are waiting for the Pi team for them to negotiate with the Pi team for them to have access. Remember, exchanges are one of the most powerful tools when it comes to exchange. They are the one manipulating most of the coins we are seeing on the exchange. Yes, before your coins is being listed, the exchange like Binance need to have a certain percentage of that coin as a liquidity in backing up their liquidity. Now, I don't think that Pi team is willing to push out that token to any exchange. What we are seeing here is just the coin, the Pi coin, which pioneers are the one that deposited it on an exchange. So the exchange doesn't have that large quantity, and Binance is not going to check. Okay, if Binance will list Pi, and maybe you are just having like 1 billion Pi in circulation, and you know how many persons are using Binance exchanges who would like to acquire Pi, who would like to hold Pi. Now, these are the things which I think are the major reasons why Pi is not. If only Binance will go through the KYB, I think they will list Pi. But for them, they are still waiting for the Pi core team to come and follow the due processes before listing a coin, which the Pi team is not going to pay attention to this. So let's just see as things unfold. That is my own take on why Binance haven't listed Pi yet. Thank you. I don't know if you understand.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Thank you, Kryptonite. I think from my own perspective here, yeah, Binance is very big, but the problem that we are going to face, or exchanges is the problem of how should I put it? Not liquidity. So supply, yeah, so availability of Pi, because we have limited supply at this point in time, and already there is a campaign that people are getting their Pi off exchanges. Over 45 million Pi has been gotten off exchanges so far. I had to join the campaign. Look, buy as much as you can, get Pi off exchanges. So I'm also part of that. And it's just so disturbing because when Binance get listed,
Is anyone speaking? I can't hear anybody. I don't know if I'm the one wrong. Can anyone hear me, please?
Yes, yes. Yeah, somebody was saying about the supply of pie in the market.
Hi, Clubbers. Can you hear me? I don't know. Hi, Clubbers. It seems that you are wrong. Hi, Open Minute. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yes, yes, I can hear you. Let me see.
Okay, I think Pi Clubbers is wrong. We should continue when Pi Clubbers will join us.
Yeah,
Okay, I
can you
think
hear
he's
me
back.
now?
It's back.
So,
Loud and clear.
uh,
Loud and clear.
Yeah.
thank you. So, yeah, I was talking about scarcity. So, Binance has a lot of people that are their key buyers, people that use Binance every single day, the high investors, people holding Bitcoin and all of that. You know, the deep guys in crypto, the whales. So they have wells to feed. And if these wells pick up the pie market and want to buy into pie, there is a big problem, and that's the problem of scarcity. So at that point in time, if most of them have done their due research, they would want to bid higher for pie. So that already is a tool of scarcity that's bringing in more value. Yeah, so Binance listing pie is a good thing, but even if they don't still list pie, it's still a good thing. So many people would not get the chance to sell off. A lot of people are making foolish decisions. Yeah, because they just see maybe $2,000 or maybe $5,000 or even as high as $10,000. I've seen people like that, or even as high as or as low as $200 to $500. People are just selling off, but they forget that I think Woody said this previously to now that until Elon Musk, until um, Donald Trump, and all these famous guys talk about pie. Don't sell your pie. Yes, that's a good narrative, but yeah, you get the point. So it's very, very crucial that everybody should just hold their peace. When I see people panic that the price has gone low, that it's just like 200, I'm sorry, it's just like 1 point something, or maybe when it went so low as 0.6, people started panicking. But honestly, I never even cared about the chat. I think the only time I cared about what really was going on was when the value went as high as 2.9. So because I was active. But aside that, all I care about is who should I develop a platform for to get on board on the Pi ecosystem? Who should I get on board? Like every single day, I spend my days, my minutes, my seconds, my talking to people about Pi, trying to give them this new perspective that Pi is coming with so much. Let me say this: if you are someone here and maybe you find it difficult to get into, maybe you love e-commerce, but you say Amazon is so complicated. Yeah, you can't get in on Amazon right now. Look, you could get in on Pi Chain Mall now. You could be one of the earliest vendors on Pi Chain Mall. You could get in if you're into freelancing, going to workforce pool. You could be one of the earliest users and freelancers on workforce pool. Leave Fiverr alone. Fiverr is already an established platform. You can't compete with the best of the best on Fiverr. But if you start now with companies that are starting from the grassroots, and they are within the Pi ecosystem, you build yourself up along the line. It won't take, I just say 2030, but it won't take up to that for people to make real money out of the Pi ecosystem. And that alone is you creating value for Pi Network. So irrespective of what you do, irrespective of, what sector you are into, yeah, you should create value for the Pi ecosystem. It's going to be very massive. and you are so early at this point in time. So yeah, that's what I have to say. I can't see the co-hosts and every other person, but I can see Kryptonite and Pi and Clinton. So yeah, does anyone has any other thing to say for now? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So I was just researching or say looking into Pi data. So out of this, the supply of Pi, I just wanted to dwell into that. Out of the 100 billion Pi that will be available, the total Pi that has been mined so far is only 10 billion, just above 10 billion only. So there's rest 90 billion is yet to be mined. So out of 10 billion, about 6 billion got migrated, and then from the 6 billion migrated Pi, about 1.5 billion is unlocked. The rest are locked in our own Pi wallets. Then some are like who have lost passphrase, those things. So the total supply as of now, Pi supply is only 1.5 billion in the whole world. So and then now things are also getting difficult. Our Pi mining rate is also getting very low. So Pi is going to be really scarce in few days, say in few months or in a year or so. So I would suggest that everyone to hold on to their buys. Don't sell it at exchanges for cheap $1 to $5. Just keep it, hold it for yourself. At least you can buy something from our own ecosystem also. So we have option to spend Pi when this our ecosystem is open for everyday use. So hold to your buys, don't sell it. If you have money, go and buy instead from the exchanges because now it's very cheap. But after some time, maybe down to 6 months or maybe in a year, the rate of buy is going to be skyrocketed. That is what I expect. That is what I actually look at buy. So hold on to your precious buy, keep mining. Don't miss your mining because some people are already mining on the nodes. So mining on the nodes, there were some people in one of the spaces who were explaining us who guided us how to do it. But since I was not very keen or I had no time, I could not go and do mining on nodes. But mining on nodes is also not very difficult. So if you want to earn more Pi, do mining on nodes also. Do your validation so that you can earn more Pi, and keep mining and don't sell your precious Pi. If you have put in exchanges, take it back, keep it in your wallet because if you keep it in your wallet and lock it up for say 1 year or 2 year, 3 years, the the bonus that you get is you will not get it anywhere. So lock it up, say 1 year or 2 years or 3 years. Right now, I have about 2,000 buys. I have locked it up for 3 years. 90% of my buy is locked for 3 years. In these 3 years, the bonus that I will be getting on the end of the year will be 500, some 60 percent of the buy that I have. So, for us, uh, as per my experience, I just wanted to share as per the knowledge that I have over these years. I've been mining for the last 5 years. I wanted to share this to all the new pioneers. Don't sell it. Keep mining. Do your KYC. Do validation. Try doing notes if you have time, and be patient. That is all what I wanted to share in the space. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll be leaving the space now. I have another space. So thank you so much for listening. So, silently. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much. I think these are fit. So we have almost 600 people listening live right now. So yeah, thank you so much for the over 600 of us that are
Yeah.
currently listening.
I'll join you later.
Yeah, so
I'll just finish my work and join later. Thank you so much, everyone.
yeah, thank you. Okay. We have heard the advice. So for those of us that want to run a node, it's very simple. Like honestly, it's very simple. It's just like what other step require you doing? Okay, yeah, it's still a node. So yeah, running a node is very simple now. You just have to link your Pi app on your desktop. And very simple. If you want to become a master node, you can outsource it and ensure you have constant electricity and constant internet access. A very good one. Yeah, definitely. You are going to, with time, become a master node. I think I've seen about two or three people or so that have access. I think one is in Nigeria here that is running a master node profile network. And yeah, so that is like you have to make as much pie as possible right now. In as much pie as possible. This is just the beginning of the scarcity. Scarcity is coming in like a bandit on each and every single one of us. And we'll not be ready for it, honestly. In a year time, I think the level of scarcity will be so high that owning one pie will be a miracle, like a real miracle, yeah, for newbies. So yeah, that's what I have to say. Okay, I think I'm seeing two people. Okay. So, thank you for each and every single one of us. We are still about 500 plus people here for staying for today's space. I am trying to accept requests, but I'm not seeing anyone. And I'm not even seeing my speakers and co-hosts
Mr. Pipe,
right now.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. I don't know. Before, sorry for interrupting you. Yeah, before we close the space, I just want to tell most of us who are joining Piin community for the first time, we also have a Telegram channel where we can um, talk more, explore more about Piin memcoin. So it's all about Piin memcoin, which have been the reason why we have been having this privilege and this opportunity to be here on space to educate the Piin community and also the Piin network community. So if you are not on our Piin Telegram channel, just go to the comment section. I just dropped the link there. Make sure you are joining us there so that we keep exploring more about Piin Network and also about Piin. So Piin is a community meme coin that will be bridged on Piin Network blockchain. So let's join so that we can be able to explore more about what we are doing. So thank you for giving me the opportunity once again, Mr. Pike Lovers. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. So like I said, I can't see other speakers right now. Yeah, is Engineer Vital still here? Can you see him? Or Mr. Ben? Can you see any one of them?
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
here.
both of them are still here.
We are here. Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I haven't seen you guys. I think my ex was rugging or so. So yeah, Engineer Vital, you can give us your final words, and then Mr. Ben. So we round up right there. So thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much, Gadazwe. I would like to thank each and everyone participated in this beautiful space, and also the community. We have a massive community because I see now we are 500 plus, so it means we are huge. We are a huge community. So before we end our space, Mr. Ben talked about the GCV. I don't know how core team is going to talk about this one, but there is some main pioneer I really know that selling their product, their good and product services in GCV price. So maybe core team will talk about this one, because there are some main pioneer selling goods and services in this price. Maybe some of you know about this. So I don't know if they will lose, or if core team is going to take to say about this one. So I would like to just to talk about this one, because it is the problem in community. So Mr. Ben, you can go on. Thank you. Hello. Can everybody hear me?
Yes, I can still hear you, but I think Mr.
Yeah.
Ben can't hear you.
Yes. I give mic to Ben.
Okay. So, yeah. But let me just chip in on the GCV. So, yeah, GCV is a narrative and all of that. People that created GCV, most of them have so much regrets because their ideology had been misinterpreted. But either ways, I feel like any big movement that's look any big movements, just like Christianity, just like Islam, and all this stuff, they do have controversies like this. They do have conflicting thoughts and all of this. So I just do believe that for each and every single one of us that can focus on building value and just leave the noise alone. Honestly, the noise will fade away. Just let it be. Look, so many people said, okay, fine, when the real value of pi comes up, GCV will no more exist because by then we know the real value of pi. But GCV is still existing. Now, like, okay, what's really going on? And it was at that point in time that I realized that, oh, it has happened already. These people don't even care anymore. They have their narrative. So, yeah, we should just focus on building value, focus and build with what matters to you in the Pi ecosystem at this point in time. So yeah, that's really how I understand what's really going on here. Okay. All right. So thank you so much, Engineer Vita. Thank you. Um Mr. Ben, thank you, Kryptonites, and each and every single one of us. At this point in time would have to shut down the space and call it a day for today. So thank you everybody, and then I'll see you next week. All right, bye.
Bye.